Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul and Guma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down the stock Nvidia, okay? And I'm going to be sharing with you exactly where I see the stock going within the next few days. I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions in the comment section of this morning's video as well. Again, like I always say, if you got stocks of interest, drop them in the comment section of the videos, okay? So without further ado, let's get started. All right. So today was a very brutal day for tech stock, and if you've been subscribing to the channel, I've been watching the videos. I did mention that I was very bearish on the SPY and the whole market overall, but right now, as for Nvidia, I'm not too bullish on it, and the reason why is because of this. If you look on the daily chart, you can see that there is kind of like a triple top. There is a top right here. Okay, here's another one right there. And another one right here. Okay, and in the very short term, like I do see the stock going to like these levels right here. Just this line right here is where I see the stock going. And the one thing that you should be keep in mind, especially if you look into dip buy this thing, is that level going to hold? I do expect it to get there. I really do. That I don't have too much doubt about it. I want it to get there because at that specific point, things can get pretty interesting. Okay, it could go sideways. It could go sideways for a while to earnings. Again, it has earnings coming up in the near future. I do not condone any holding anything through earnings. Like I always say, just this is gambling. Like honestly, just I don't condone it at all. But just know that it is in the way. It is coming up. And whether we hold this level or not, we will see exactly what happens in the morning. Right now, the SPY is down by negative 0.25%. So the stock could open up at like 500, and then within the first maybe like 30 minutes it could just immediately drop, and then what happens after that is really all up to the market. It's just all up to the market. It's either gonna tank down some more. If that happens, then there will be more money for the short sellers to be made, or it could just get there at around 500, and then it could just go sideways for a bit, for like probably like for the next maybe 2 to 3 days, probably until Friday. Okay, so definitely keep Baba in your watches for sure. It does have a good range, and there is some opportunities to make money on both sides. Like there was some opportunities for the short sellers to make money here, especially for those who shorted immediately after that breakdown. And also there was some money. There was some money for the dip buyers right here to be made, especially if you were watching very closely and paying attention. So there you go. Now I think it's time for us to answer some of you guys' stock. And actually, like there was a good one, a really good one, and that one is GM. And let's talk about GM really quick. We know that this company is trying to get into the EV space. They're trying to make their own products. We get it. There is some hype behind it. The stock is running, and right now, personally, as a short seller, as somebody who really loves to short stocks, this stock is not ready for me. It's not ready. It's not ready for me at all. I want the stock to go really really high, like as high as $46, maybe even $48. I want it to get there really really quickly. And right now, if you look at it on a 5 minute chart, it looks like it wants to make that push higher. Intraday, this is looking pretty good. Let me grab the right drawing tool. This right here looked pretty good on the 5 minute chart. It just kept trading in this sideways thing, and then it just broke the upside. And right now the question is it gonna open higher? I honestly think it will, despite the fact that the market is red right now. A move up to like $43, and then you can expect the short sellers who got in short right here to start cutting losses. And you can also, I like this stock a lot because of this. If you look way back here, right now it's at this level right there, right here. Okay, it's right there. Short sellers here, short sellers here, short sellers here. If you look again, short sellers are not having fun right now. These people's stop loss is like right at $42. And right now, post market, we're above it. So I do anticipate a small pop. How, maybe not small, but I do anticipate a pop to the upside. How high can it go tomorrow? Well, we'll see. We'll see exactly how it opens up. But yeah, I'm not ready to short it yet until it goes really high. I want it to get high, like really high. That way I can get in short and make money on the way down. And also, if it behaves nicely and does what I want right here, it's a good opportunity to go long as well. So again, there's multiple ways to approach this thing. I like the way it looks, and definitely keep this one on your watch list for the next few days coming up. Another stock that one of you asked about is TDOC. Apparently, one of y'all bought the dip on this stock, which is a very bold, brave move. It's a very brave move to buy the dip on this stock right here. But honestly, I as a short seller, as a short seller, I would really like the stock to keep tumbling down just a little bit more. Again, this is just my humble opinion, right? It looks like short sellers took control of this. There is a bunch of long traders who are trapped in here, right? These people are not having fun right now. They're holding, they're hoping for the stock to turn around. They're already down by a lot, and things are just not looking good. It's really not looking good. If you look at it on the 5 minute chart, you can see that it's like it's up right now, but then again, the market is down. So I won't be surprised to see the stock open up at like 60 at 168 around here and then flush back down. That's what I personally want to see. I really want to see it in order for me to consider it as a good deal. Even though it's a good deal right now, it had a massive drop. It's not a good deal right now, but as a short seller, where the short sellers will really want to like be careful and to want to take their money off the table is around 150. And that is my very honest opinion on TDOC. Yeah. The next stock that I want to talk to all of you about, somebody asked about this. That one is Rocket Mortgage. And Rocket Mortgage still looks good. It still looks good from when I covered it. It still looks good. It survived earnings. The stock didn't tank through earnings, which is a great sign. I like it when stocks don't tank through earnings. I don't like holding through them. I don't, but I do like it when they hold their like when they show some character and they stay right there. And a move up here to 22.80 to $21.80 would be nice. It's really good. Honestly, I don't have a problem with this. Yes, it took a small dip, but this is not that bad compared to compared to compared to BYND. BYND got destroyed. Oh my. BYND annihilated all of the YOLO calls. It just and everybody got crushed in here. If you bought calls on BYND before earnings, you got demolished, and I do feel bad. But again, that's why I say don't hold through earnings. This is the reason why I say that. Like the stock may look good, it may look at a discount. It was on a nice uptrend, and you thought it could spike up to like 180, so that you could cash out. And then again, it just went the other way, and then every call right here went immediately down to $0. Like it's just sad. And plus, I honestly would love to see the stock tank some more to down to like $100. I really would, in order for me to even consider it for a dip buy, because this is not a good time when stocks don't perform well through earnings and they have a massive drop like that. It can continue on for not only that day, but also I would like to see it down here personally. I really would, just like Twitter did. Twitter Twitter announced earnings, dropped, and then dropped again. So I want to see one more, just one more red. One more red would be great. If you look at it on the daily, it looks like, oh, it's great. It's like a green candle with strong volume. But then again, if you look at it right now on the 5 minute chart, it's lower. It's lower. The market is lower. If it opens even lower below 120, there will be panic. Like I can sense a lot of panic, especially for people who bought here, who bought in this region. I can sense a lot of panic and a lot of fear, especially if it opens up below $120. So definitely keep that one on your watch list for sure. One more stock before we conclude. That stock is Space. And yeah, Space is a long for me. Just to like cut it short, it's a long for me. I don't have a problem with Space. If y'all remember well, I do see a cup and handle on here, and I do see a lot of dip buyers getting in at the bottom. These people are smart. So yeah, watch this one for long. And pre-market, post-market is actually up right now, and it moved up to $21.30, and a squeeze, and this squeeze right here, squeeze in the short sellers, would be great for the stock. So definitely watch this one for long tomorrow. Alright, y'all. If you got value from this video, again, destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, if you're new to this channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you don't miss out on these post-market analysis videos and the pre-market analysis videos, which are released every single day at 8:15 a.m. Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens. If you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul and Guma and at Patternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter. For all of you beginners out there or people who are just interested in getting started in the stock market and making some money off the stock market, I left directions in the description of the video, step 1 through 4. It's very easy to sign up. It only takes like 15 minutes to have access to this amazing charting tool called Thinkorswim, and also be signed up with Robinhood and Webull. You can also get 3 free stocks after signing up with Webull using the link below, and 1 free stock after signing up with Robinhood using the other link below as well. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Nguma with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you tomorrow morning at 8:15. Tomorrow morning's video is gonna be fun. It's really gonna be fun. I can't wait. I really can't wait to see how the market is gonna open. And we will talk about it in the morning. Have a good night.